Hi, Jeff. This is Cal in Brabant from north central Idaho. Just wanted to make a quick video and show you what I've been up to with my 3D Reloaded setup. So far, I've only done 300 Blackout subsonics with a couple different loads, a couple different bullets. The jacketed bullet is a 175 grain Nosler custom competition. The other one is a Lee cast bullet that I cast, and the green one is coated in high tech. My first attempt at that, and I think it turned out acceptably good. But my next batch, I'll do at least 3 coats with thinner high tech. The uncoated bullet is how it drops right out of the Lee mold. It's the Lee. Let's see, it's a tumble lube, but I'm not tumble lubing it. TL 308. How do they number those? 308, 230. Yeah, 230 is the grain weight. Mine drop at 232. I'm using on the Nosler bullet, the jacketed bullet, custom competition, I'm using your, let's see here, that's the D insert. And I had to get an insert somewhere between, I had to make one somewhere between, it's exactly halfway between, in fact, the D and the EF insert. Did I get that right? The D and the E insert. Yeah, that's where it ends, E. So it's an F insert, and it's got, I'll show you what it looks like. I got out my calipers, fired up a Alibre. Let me pull that out of there. Let's see what's going on. It should come out. Normally does just fine. Oh yeah, you got to turn the keeper all the way opposite. Yeah, operator error. Okay, yeah, so what I got here is some PET G, cheap stuff, but it still works pretty good for stuff like this. And it's, as you can see, it only has a little bit of what you're calling drop. I call it support, but the full circle. And that's exactly halfway between no full circle, which is E, and the D, which has a full circle that's support that's twice that. I will send you the I'll send you the step file for it. You can verify it if you have some really long bullets like these Lee 230 grains. And I can send you some of those bullets too. I don't know if you load for 300 Blackout, but I have some. I have a few bullets left right now, but I'm going to cast some more too. Okay, moving on. Just a few other things that have caused me a little bit of trouble. Nothing in the case feeder. I mean, you just set it up like your instructions. Works great. But this here, the detent, in your video you say it's very precise, but let's see if I can get in here. It actually has that much slop in it, quite a bit, and that will, if you're not in the center, and you're clear over one way or the other, it will cause bullets to stick and not drop. They're sticking up here near the turret because the turret's not lining up with the hole, that points down to the drop tube. So I don't know. It either needs a narrower notch on the turret, or it needs a wider detent. That's probably the easier place to address it. Because what happens is I put my magazine on here and give it a clockwise twist, as you suggest, to both unlock it and drop the bullets, and that puts it over on one side of that slot. And I have to come back, kind of fiddle with it, feel, okay, where's the middle? I got to feel, wherever the middle is, and put it right there to get reliable feeding. And it's not only with my new insert, it's with the D insert that I use for those Noslers too, which worked out well. I really like that Lee Blackout bullet, by the way. So you no doubt will have some other interested customers. So I think it's well worth making the additional insert for that. Let's see. The other thing is, especially with a powder, a PTX through hole expander. I went ahead and it's so close. and you're messing around with it constantly when you got a PTX to worry about adjustment too. So to me, it was not worth having the knurled. I removed one of the knurled screws and put this low profile button head in there. In fact, I've even been thinking about countersinking that hole and put a countersunk head in there, a flathead, just to get as much as I can. And that gives me a little more leeway on the other side, which for me is where it hits the arms that connect the drop tube to the slide. But and the other thing is when I'm doing adjustments, I personally find it easiest to undo the two long screws and then just pull the whole top off of the die, including the drop tube and the arms and all that. And then it clears that out of there, and you can make depth adjustments more easily, or remove it or whatever if you need to get over here and do more adjustments on the powder measure. Anyhow, let's see. That's about it, I think. Next up is going to be 380 auto. I'm going to try that and see how that works out. But yeah, I've loaded up a bunch of 300 Blackout, about wow, I don't know, 300 rounds. So I'll let you know how the next one goes. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but probably not very important. Oh yeah, when I make my next order, I would like to get a new die body, because yeah, I've been 3D printing since 2012 when I co-founded a company called Smart Firearms Training Devices, and I made all the prototypes with an Ultimaker original, which I still have, highly modified, but I still have it. And I got a couple Ultimaker 3s. I kind of like the open source stuff. The 3's not as open as the first Ultimaker models, but it's more open than that otherwise very sweet Bamboo Labs, which isn't at all open source. So, but maybe someday, who knows? Anyhow, I'm going to send you an email with a step file and maybe a few other comments. Hope things are going well. Again, this is Cal, and I'm really, really enjoying this. Oh yeah, I'll tell you some stuff in the email, but I bought this press 15 years ago. It's been new in box until I saw your videos, and I thought, man, I gotta set that thing up. So I did have a few problems that Hornady warranted. I mean, it's lifetime warranty. They had to send me a new subplate, under the one under the shell plate. It wasn't machined right. It wasn't milled right. So anyhow, that's why I haven't been getting back to you very promptly on the items I bought from you. Take care. Bye.